writing paragraphs. This is the next step on from writing sentences. So we're taking and combining sentences into paragraphs. So what is a paragraph? In general, a paragraph should be about 5 to 7 sentences, and it should be very closely focused on one single idea. In general, you will start with a topic sentence and end with a transitional sentence. These are good guidelines. As you become stronger and stronger writers, you may decide to set aside these guidelines regarding a topic sentence and a transitional ending, but you never want to set aside having that tight focus and in general having 5 to 7. So an important element of creating a paragraph is having coherence. That means having the entire paragraph work together to create a single main point. You can accomplish this in a really wide variety of ways. Here are a few suggestions. I'm going to show you how these suggestions might function in a sample paragraph. So we have here a sample paragraph. I just wrote it. It is based on my personal experience. That's all it is. And here you can see that I've marked it up a little bit. First of all, in red, I have marked the topic sentence. The topic sentence shows you the whole point of the paragraph. The last sentence in the paragraph, I've marked it green, and it is a transitional sentence. So it takes us from the idea of this paragraph and begins to move us into the idea for the next paragraph. I've also marked the phrase "in addition" in blue. That's another way to move us from point to point while staying within the same paragraph. And also I have underlined a couple of examples where you can see words and language that I have kept parallel or similar throughout the paragraph. So adding a heater in the winter, adding a mister in the summer. That kind of parallel phrasing helps to create coherence within the paragraph. Likewise, in the next example, keep the water moving. Moving water is more attractive. This paralleling really helps to create a sense of coherence in the paragraph itself. When to start a new paragraph. It's very easy and at the same time very difficult to know when to break your paragraph. In general, you should have every paragraph focused on a single point, and if you decide you need to start your next point, you add a transition sentence just as we just saw in green, and you move on to making a new paragraph. Likewise, if you feel like you have a really strong contrast from one paragraph and one idea into another, that's a great place to include a paragraph break and make a totally new paragraph. Another time that you would want to break is if you find that you have a really long or complex paragraph. Sometimes I see papers that have one paragraph that's an entire page, and I kind of go, oh no,